think that was us.
That's for careful.
Oh. Yep, I think I'll start recording now. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to check. Yeah, looks like we've got some rain. Wait, rain?
Yeah. I actually checked the weather, it's gonna rain.
Yeah, it's gonna be drizzling a bit.
Yeah. But I'm expecting a lot more rain when we get start going onto the Lakeside to Southend section. I'm expecting a lot more than this. Yeah, there is rain.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just gonna be a bit though. And I'm not about to wait a whole year to do it again.
Yeah. I'll just say it's fine.
I mean, I remember it was raining in my 271 visual, and look how that came out.
Yeah.
Pretty well, to be honest. But it's kind of a shame there were no C1s or C10s there. That would have made it look cool.
Try and put the speed tap back in my pockets. Okay, this is so difficult. Okay, I'm going to take the seatbelt off. It's much easier without seatbelts. There, the seatbelt was making it harder for me to put it on. Our next stop is Embankment.
Yeah. To be fair though, at Southend, I can easily charge my power bank there because we're going to be waiting for like 2 hours.
Oh, yeah. Don't think I'll have enough space to do that, enough battery life to do the X2, because by the time you do the X1 you'll only have like 20 minutes of battery life left.
Yeah, that's a battery life which I can charge up, but I've still got enough storage. I've got enough storage in this to record like 4.5 hours. On constant.
Is it a 128 or 32 gig card?
I don't even know. I feel like it's 128.
Yeah, because I'm getting 128 too.
No, honestly, Croydon was much more patched than I thought. Like the train towards Gatwick, it was literally pretty much filled to nearly standing capacity. Like, hey, we're near 24. Behind, sorry.
Yeah.
That'll make it a lot more interesting, to be honest.
To me, I was on the 24. I was behind another 24.
Oh wow.
You know when I did 24, just felt like putting California girls in my roots visual.
Oh,
just that's all. Because just to make it more memorable. Might even want to put one of those songs in like that with my visuals again.
The hell? Oh yeah, apparently thing was called. Remember the
London Eye.
Remember the works at thing, what's it called?
London Eye.
Near Victoria Coach Station.
London Eye.
I know. But remember the works near thing, what's it called? Victoria Coach Station. Like there was some really horrible works there. Yeah, apparently those caused some mad C10 clusters though. I saw like 4 in a line.
What, 4 24s?
No, 4 C10s.
Oh.
That's C10 as well.
I did 758 and pretty much the first like 3
Oh wow, for a minute I was just about to say like, we're using your phone, but then I realised.
I was saying Premier, you know that saying Premier, you know that when I did the 758, like 3/5 of the route, it's just the 13 or 1 and 3.
I see.
Yeah, I mean it's all right. If only it's 13, then 1 and 3, and then just goes on its own. You know, I wish I filmed at the front because we were rated a Thames and 12 car class 700.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's raining.
Yeah, that's alright though. I mean, it's not a lot though. Like, at least the visuals.
For my 555 visual, I just had to put Christmas songs.
Oh wow. Yeah, Christmas special, isn't it?
Well, it's not like a Christmas special, it's part of my advent calendar. Because Christmas is closing in, I just felt like putting Christmas, like putting like Japanese style Christmas songs in.
Oh cool.
Yeah, I just felt like putting those in. Like, it's like Christmas style, not like Christmas.
Yes, like Christmas vibes, isn't it?
Yeah, wait.
Oh,
What
I think
station
we'll
is
be
this?
turning here.
Oh, that's Westminster Station, not Embankment.
Yeah.
Westminster
Oh,
Station.
looks like we're going to be chilling by the riverside for quite some time. Yeah, because we'll be going along the Victoria Embankment until Tower Hill, like Tower London and that.
And are we going to use some tunnel?
I'm not sure actually.
Because I haven't even done. This is the first time I've done X1.
Yeah, it's my first time too. But the only reason like I know the route is probably because of Google Maps. If you use like the car option, then it can show you like the route it'll hopefully take.
When I did X31, when I was editing X31, I used Google Maps about the distance, and it was the exact distance of the X20, the exact route of the X21.
Oh wow.
Yes, I'm not joking.
Yeah, that's pretty much what came up on my thing as well. I was trying to recreate 320, but I couldn't. When I was trying to find out the distance of the 320, I only can recreate some routes, but I can't do. I'm just wishing that it could show miles. No.
When you're on the when the bus miles that when you're traveling on a bus, it should say how many miles it could be. But I don't have it. But I also have no clue how long the route is. I just don't know how I can actually make it the exact.
Usually I just like drag the route like towards like how it's normally seen. Like Cannon Street. Cannon Street? Yeah. What is that Charing Cross?
Wait, isn't Charing Cross Trafalgar Square?
No. Yeah. That's why I'm confused, like. No, this is Charing Cross. Shuttle bus. Yo. Oh cool, this thing. I think that's go ahead. Oh, X196 XSW.
Yeah, I saw an X196 go E400. Here we are.
We're at Embankment.
Yeah, this is Embankment Station. Yeah. Embankment Station.
Yeah, this is Embankment. No, Charing Cross over there.
No, yeah,
there's Waterloo. And maybe going along.
I just wish the 555 didn't take that long. It took so long.
How long?
More than 2 hours.
Well, the thing, what's it called? The 771 to Eastbourne was meant to take about nearly 3 hours. It took about 3.5. That was back when I had my S8.
The 771 was one of the longest routes in the UK.
Which one?
Long stem 1.
No.
What's the longest stem?
Honestly, I don't even know.
I think, if I could record this, National Express routes to Bristol from Victoria. I could do that because because the allocation here is double-decker tenants.
Yeah, I know. I'm planning to do that as well. I heard that sometimes you might just get a double-decker coach on A1. Like, it has happened before. I'm hoping to get on the A7 though one day. Like,
I've seen a photo of an RA1 Volvo Stem 900. That is so rare.
my photo?
No, not your photo. It's some photo of a Volvo Stem 900 on the RA1. That is so rare.
Oh yeah, that's the Reading one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's operated by First Berkshire using coaches. But the Stem 900 managed to stray onto the RA1.
Huh.
That is so rare.
Actually, do you know what route I'm trying to do? I'm trying to do the X54 from Poole to Weymouth.
How long was that?
I heard that's an hour and a half. I tried to do the X55 though, the Bovington to Bovington.
And when I go to Oxford, I'll be doing the S2, the faster version of the S1, basically.
For a minute I thought that was my GoPro falling.
It's not. It just hits a tree.
Yeah.
This bus smells nice.
Yeah, it's got that new smell in it.
Yeah.
Fires. No, literally at East Croydon, the only trains that will operate is from Victoria to Gatwick. And the thing is, they don't even stop at They don't even stop at Clapham Junction. That literally just goes London to Victoria, only stopping at East Croydon in between. The next Clapham Junction service would probably be at 8:08. So by the time we're pretty much along the motorway, that's when the next train to Clapham Junction at East Croydon would have arrived.
Then we have 2 good hours. What are we gonna do?
Honestly, I don't even know how anyone would. But honestly, if I were them, I'd just get a train to Victoria. Oh yeah, my train to Victoria had a lot of people as well, for some reason.
My 25 was like almost filled up. I later felt like it gets getting too far because I don't want to walk down to City Centre. So I was like, yeah, let me get the the 2.5 to
Wait, so what are the specs on that camera?
it's only 8MP. That's the problem, and it can only record in 720p. That's the thing. I wish it.
But how many FPS though?
I don't know. Maybe 20 something.
Yeah, honestly, that looks like 20 something, maybe 30 something.
I actually feel like that's why I wanted to get a new camcorder so I can have a smoother visual.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to try and get as well, because I've got lots of money for my birthday, so I might as well get it.
I've also got, however, my uncle bought the camcorder.
Yeah, this is my dad's GoPro.
Is it even, I don't think it's that good in terms of, because I think there's a better model than that.
Yeah.
So I think there's another one that can also record in 60 FPS.
Yeah. I might try and get that though, to be honest. My parents keep telling me like not to go like for the top stuff because I might get robbed again.
I always keep an eye on my recording just to make sure. But yeah,
honestly, your one just doesn't look obvious that it's recording. Like, it just looks like it's not recording. Like, that's scary.
Well,
I don't know.
Well, how can your one tell it's recording? There's no
I know, I can't.
Light.
The thing is though, the light that's on this, that's only for like charging.
I'm just wondering, how would one know when it's... Is that LT394? It's LT394. That's going light to Trafalgar Square on the 15.
Yep.
Oh wait. Is that the Limehouse Link tunnel?
I wonder. And it feels so good to finally be doing the X1 though, seriously.
Yeah.
I've pretty much waited since like October or something, maybe September.
I wasn't really waiting to do the X1. I just knew X1 will have more journeys, so I just went to that straight away. Also, I'm also an aircraft enthusiast as well.
So like Sean.
Yeah. I also, because for my Christmas special,
Plane spotting it.
Yeah,
Heathrow.
London Heathrow, yes. I loved that. I also sourced the aircraft out in terms of size.
Hi O10.
Do you really say hello to buses when you're filming route visuals?
Why not?
I just stay quiet when I'm filming them. But probably because of you around. Maybe not.
We're pretty much just going to be chilling next to the river for some time.
I'm actually feeling chilled as well but I'm now getting hot.
Yeah, it's getting pretty stuffy.
Yeah, I'm starting to get bad. You know that 11 is in diversion.
Oh.
With some bank complete.
Oh yeah, it doesn't really stop at bank anymore, don't it?
No, it still goes to bank, but it's on diversion.
Yeah, I know. A lot of coaches though. Like...
Because there's not really much buses. I just saw that LT394 coming from River Road Garage, running straight to Trafalgar Square. I think where we're going now is the official Stagecoach London dead run route to Trafalgar Square for the 15H, I think. I think for me, yeah, I think 15H should actually be withdrawn.
I don't think it has.
No, I'm just saying.
It only operates on like holidays now.
No.
To be fair, I feel like that's a good decision. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, because you'll mainly have these tourists at like in the weekends, so it'd be best like to run it on the weekends.
And then 15H isn't really popular, is it?
To be fair, it kind of is with tourists.
Yeah. But
there's a lot of tourists though.
Just wondering how long I've been recording for. It's 18 minutes, and around like 40 something minutes. I don't have to stop it. So our next stop is Cannon Town.
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep.
This bus is so long. Because really, when I'm filming route visuals, I sometimes have to learn to see what is behind us.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't help but look back.
Yeah. That was so tight.
Like Tower Hill. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, and to be fair, it is triaxle though, so you'd be able to handle it well.
Yeah, Tower Hill Station. So we're running pretty much I think we're going to run down the 15 routes.
Yeah.
Straight to Cannon Town. On the Poppy Day special, there was one journey that went from Cannon Town all the way to Trafalgar Square.
Oh, that's the Route Master, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed that. Then I managed to get it at the traffic hotspot.
Oh wow.
That's Aldgate East.
I feel like I only got the thing, the 13.
Oh, that's Reese's bus.
Yeah, I've got a recent bus, like with Alfie and them lot.
Sean was with me on Reese's bus, but I also decided to get the 912. I was originally in a route visual, but I turned it into a bus journey later on. But from the top deck. Also, my 25 WH, I think it's 31108. The top deck window was fogged.
Fogged, like this fogged.
Yes, and it had some like, raindrops something on it as well, like water vapour.
Honestly, thankfully these windows aren't fogged up though. Not gonna lie, these bus seats feel kind of weird.
I actually like it as well. I can't wait to get into the fast section between Lakeside and Southend. That would be one of the things I wanted with help for. Just oh, so this can only record like 40 minutes per segment, so I have to stop it and then press start again.
Also, it doesn't do it automatically for you.
It stops automatically at some point. Because I first noticed that when I was filming the 8.
No, that sometimes does happen though. No, but the thing is, my one will stop and start like automatically, like every time you reach like a gigabyte or something, a gigabyte of data, then it just saves it in one file and then just continues recording.
Is that good?
Very, actually.
I stopped mine manually before continuing. After first noticing this, I just wait till it gets to a random bus stop and then just stop it. And then start it again. I think my camcorder might even record this in one go. I hope so. Because I'm going to test this new. Well, I didn't have time to get the SD card and even charge my new camcorder up because I was focused on Christmas.
I see.
I couldn't really do anything.
Honestly, I feel like
I then get very tired, so I had to abandon the camera for now and wait till maybe like the 27th. But then I'm also creating a YouTube one as well. But there is one big problem. Every time I try to load, it just takes so long to load.
So it pretty much just loads pretty long.
Yes. And I only have like 30 seconds of thing to edit now, so it's before finishing it off. My plan is to upload it during the start of the new year. Maybe hopefully finish it off by the 31st of this month.
You're for real though? These seats feel like they've been designed for a fucking goblin or something.
What, you mean what seats?
These ones, like these.
Designed for what?
Like for midgets or something. I just feel so compressed in these seats.
It's fine. I don't really mind them because they also use these. They also have an older batch of these, but they use them on school trips.
And X1. I swear these are like at this point allocated to the X1 along with X66L.
Another really weird thing. 405. Looking at 405 was actually done the 22.
Oh yeah, it has done that once or twice.
Yeah. I just do not know why. It wants to just link a triaxle. Wants to do the 22 for. It's so weird seeing a triaxle. I mean, look, you have a BCI.
Unless that was just the login.
Wait, no. Here's the Limehouse Link Tunnel. It's the Limehouse Link Tunnel. Another thing, I turned all the alarms off on my phone off because if I had them on, it would just cut the recording out.
Oh wow.
Because of a flipping alarm. That happened on the 758. Just it just happened to stop when the bus was about to reach 0 miles per hour.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a stop. It was on the 758.
That's probably why I decided to go for a separate camera rather than using my phone, because sometimes it would just like my mum trying to call me, ask me where I am, then it would just cut the recording.
This one doesn't have like a SIM card, so I can just use it for videos. So the only thing it would then get interrupted by is battery life, which I doubt that would happen because it can last for a while, and also it could last. And also the only thing that could stop it is pretty much the alarms, or if I leave it and just, you know, just cuts out. Yeah. After some time.
I already know one song which I'm going to include in the visual. Like, you know, 5 Hours by Chris Brown. It's pretty much going to describe how many hours of sleep I got today.
Wait, what? How many? What hours?
Hours, 5 hours.
5 hours, Chris Brown.
Yeah, another one in my 320 visual. Like, you know, even when
oh, that song, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one of the songs you're presenting. Wait, which one? When would that? Will that be the very first song?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Honestly, I just use copyrighted music because, like,
I want to use copyright. In a way, I want to use copyrighted music, but then YouTube changed their policy, and now I just feel like I don't really want to use it as much. I mean, I might just use it for this visual, and probably the X2 as well. But that's the deal. Oh, there's a train there.
oh yeah.
I think that's the first train. It just came out from the depot. That just came out from the depot.
Oh yeah, that actually reminds me, today when I was in at Croydon, like, there were literally no trams whatsoever. Like, the next one, it said it was in 60 minutes. I think I got a picture. Hold on.
Was it today?
Yeah, that's today.
When you were?
Like, East Croydon.
I actually like this route now. I'm running alongside. I love it when we run alongside the DOR. The only problem, there's no DOR trains. So how can he know? So how can I tell? It could have been would have been even better for racing a DOR train. But when there's no DOR trains around. Sun's rising, so I might use...
Sunrise visual, yeah.
Yeah, so here's one of the songs I might put in. Toby Sunrise, because the sun is rising.
Oh yeah. Good choice.
Another fun fact. I was this is years ago, but I was flying from Boston to London on a Boeing 747 British Airways GP and LN. Right?
Wait, Boston's America, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Not gonna lie, this guy runs a lot of yellows.
I just noticed that most drivers tend to not wait till green light shows. You know, between Lakeside and Grays, right? That traffic light there, I think it's London Road, right? It just says red and yellow. Then it busts most Ensignbus drivers just, you know, go. Yeah, I would just wait till it says green. That's how I would drive.
I mean, these guys just don't have chill.
Yeah, and I've also noticed that some drivers are quite fast, which is why I actually prefer non-TFL by a long way. But yeah, that's the Blackwall. Near Blackwall actually. Is that, was it not Blackwall? I'm not sure if I'm very close to where the Blackwall tunnel is. I think we are. I don't think we are.
Unless that was it just back there.
That's not the Blackwall tunnel. The Blackwall tunnel goes between Greenwich and Blackwall.
Greenwich?
Yes.
Huh.
Because when you emerge out of the tunnel, the first thing you'll see after getting off the on the 108 is North Greenwich.
And we're putting out of Canning. Now, hopefully you're going to be next to... Oh yeah, we're going to be going over that section, isn't it?
Yeah. So that means the same way as the 115. And there's 309 as well. I mean, this route is alright.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty decent route, to be honest.
Yeah.
They should run more services on this. Like, they should include like a 7 AM departure as well.
To me,
The only problem is though, pretty much every enthusiast ever would probably rush onto the 7 AM one, like we are right now.
yeah. But yeah. The only time I would turn the camera recorder on is I'm either recording a journey or recording a route visual. That's what I would do. And just charge this up later on.
Oh wow.
Hopefully I can find a place to charge it, because these days now, I mean, you do get some USBs, but some not many buses.
The real question is, what's going to be the allocation for X2?
I don't know. BCI's again, maybe.
Maybe. It's possible.
I mean, I like the BCIs. They are good buses.
I wonder if we'll get an ALX. Like,
You mean that X VOA?
yeah, XBLA.
What about Gemini?
It's possible. At this point, we probably could be getting the thing. What's it called?
What?
Xabellio E200 XBC.
You know, we could also. I'm not sure, but there could also be an Your bus in the X2, but I don't think that's going to happen. But it says that I'm X2, but X10, we'll find out. Well, for me.
Oh yeah, pretty much everyone's going on the X10. I forgot, and X2. Like,
Yeah.
no one's really putting the effort to get on the X1, unless like some
Well, for
enthusiasts
me-
get on at like Lakeside or something.
Yeah.
There's just one person there. That's depressing.
Ooh. Well, it's an enlightened point only, but not for X1. Oh. It's the Jubilee Line station, and appears the Jubilee Line is operated. Jubilee Line, the next train to Stanmore, will arrive in 2 minutes.
Like that's just.
Wait, what was that? LDP 206 and that? Oh, never mind. But when I saw it, I was thinking, was it LDP 206?
It's just 2544.
I know. You know that 354 is going to Metrobus.
My old local.
Ah.
That's just sad.
You prefer it with Stagecoach?
Definitely. I'm gonna miss the 5-6 starts.
What about these? Because those are going on to the D3.
Huh.
Those will be going on to the D3.
That's not outside my house though, is it?
I know.
Yeah.
But because the 323 will be getting electrics.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
BYD E200 EVs.
Oh. Wait, so that's with Stagecoach or with another company?
Stagecoach.
Oh.
Stagecoach retain the 323.
Oh.
Jubilee Line,
Yeah.
the train now approaching is to Stanmore.
I mean, at least I got
Please
that in
stand back
the
from the platform edge. No, is it going to Stratford?
No, that's Stanmore. Man, I'm so happy I got that in my visual. I don't.
What's what?
The Jubilee Line train. Like, it just looks interesting for a change.
This station is Cannon Town. Here.
This kind of reminds me of Z2 though.
The station is Cannon Town. Change here for the DLR, including services to the XL Exhibition Centre and London City Airport.
Yeah. This train terminates at Stanmore.
Wait, when you
Like, does that?
were you? Another thing, have you ever played OpenBBE before? Or have you even heard about it?
I've heard of it, but I haven't played it.
Would you want to play it one day if you can?
Yeah, definitely. Sounds like a nice game.
Yeah. central line. I think the most popular choice is the central line, England Broadway to Liverpool Street.
Mm.
Everyone in the most people that know that in London just download central line, England Broadway to Liverpool Street.
Wow.
It's just that. I mean, I would have downloaded it as well, but what I would have wanted it to include is to make it go. That's weird. How can a TfL bus be faster than a non-TfL bus? Well, I mean the driver of the TfL bus. I'm not saying the drivers, but we're going to overtake that 5 though.
Yeah, eventually.
Then that 5 just crossed the flipping line.
Honestly, I'm surprised that we're not on the faster lane. The 5 is.
Yeah, that indicator sound. But on the sound on the 12 TA1E is a lot higher pitched. I might use that first photo for my, for my photo. At the end of my X1 visual. 330, and there's a 5. We're going on to the A13 towards Lakeside.
Damn it! No, whenever I see that 5, I always think it's like the Heathrow, like the X26 batch. Like it just looks so similar.
You mean the ELT ones? Next up will be Lakeside. I mean, why doesn't that thing work? Is it just a bus stopping something? Just that big screen, just saying bus stopping. That is useless.
Honestly, I feel like it's like for tracking, I guess.
Okay, then that 5 then goes back past us again.
Oh yeah, my little brother's gonna go see Spies in Disguise today.
What? What? See what in the sky?
Spies in Disguise.
What's that?
Like some whack movie.
On.
Oh cool, Alfie's not getting the X2 today.
Oh,
he's not getting it back. He is getting it to Southend though.
Is he? How's he gonna come back?
Oh, he's probably gonna take X30.
Wait. Let me check X30 again. Is there a B9TL?
I swear, if there is, then I feel like I don't want it, to be honest. Like,
in a way, yes, but
thing is that I haven't got enough money. Like, I've only got enough money to last me on the X1 and X2. Like, what have we got?
No, I don't think we have any.
66.
Yeah, we don't have any. There's no double deckers.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, as I was saying, yep, and yes, there is now Thresh.
Yep, so we're on the fast section.
Well, that's the first fast section, but there's going to be an even longer fast section. That's from Lakeside to Southend. 45 minutes of goodness.
Wait, so now we're going to be... Now our next stop is Lakeside, isn't it?
Yep, then Southend Airport. Doesn't go into the airport. It used to, but then they refused entry, so they're now just turning at the X30 stop.
Bruh. Wait, so why did they refuse entry? Like, they're still plugged it, like, yeah, check out the X1 service to the airport, yeah, they just refuse entry.
Well, that I don't know.
That's just violation.
I might want to use my old phone for when I get my next photo, because you know why? Because some stupid Pixel X updated, so I can't really make thumbnails and that anymore. His thumbnails were so good.
Oh, I get what Alfie's doing. I think he's getting the X30 from Southend to what's it called to that town centre, and then get the X10 to Lakeside.
For me, it's pointless because why just waste a lot of money just to go? Wait, is it just like a free ride? It's not. It's the X30. The only thing I would only care about X30 if there was a B90L in it, but there's none. There's no B90L. It's just sad. Let me just keep an eye on this. Yeah, let me stop it.
I feel like the best thing about like the X54 and X55 I was mentioning is it uses X Green Line 702 buses, G2s, B90Ls, things.
Is that first? Yeah.
Yeah, first.
So
First Wessex.
Ah.
Not gonna lie, Wessex looks like a really nice area. But I'm hoping to do some visuals there soon.
I'm actually here. Also, it's alright, but so hope. So yes, I'm going to try out the X2. I mean S2. Sorry, not X2. S2.
Oh, in Oxford.
Yes, that has a lot of wild carriageway in countryside. So I'm expecting some. Is that a 62 down there?
I don't know.
Yes, that's a 62. Serving King Edward's Road. That's, you know what, on the 1739 of routes now?
But it's LED though, it can't get that. I'm joking. No, it's not. That's
Oh,
Y66 WLH.
How did it get there?
Huh.
That is odd. That was 132. What was that doing there?
I feel like we're just going to keep on seeing that at random stops, like for some reason.
It's so odd.
In that case, what was it doing at Victoria? Like, it's literally just chilling there for no reason.
Then it just moves somehow. We didn't even see it go past.
True.
So, I wonder how it managed to get here. It didn't teleport, did it? No. No. Anyway. Right. Lovely sunrise.
It would be lovely if there weren't so many clouds.
I actually prefer sunrise or sunset from the skies because we'll have less chances of clouds blocking you.
Well, this place looks familiar, I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I think I remember this. Oh yeah, I think it was on the 173.
Wait, yeah. You're driving your flyover.
Yeah, I remember I went on the VLA on this route.
Yeah, I got VLA 57 and it was mad. I got a really good run on it. It was empty. And it's raining again.
Bro, what's the T doing there? Like, it's just chilling.
Parked just outside DX.
And there was some
Because
other...
I think I know why.
Oh, that's DX.
Yeah. Because DX is filled up, so they just parked a T there.
Just outside.
Yeah. I don't know why. But some people are saying that DX is the worst garage.
Not gonna lie, it doesn't really look that fancy.
Yeah. But then some people are also saying RR's the worst. I don't know why. I'm just saying, RR and DX are fine. I don't mind them. They're just garages.
And to be fair though, DX looks kind of like it's rented out or something. Like.
But it looks run down.
Yeah.
Very run down. Almost as much as Galston. Which is actually even more run down than that. Yeah. Wish I was downstairs filming the journey. Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to miss from the X1.
Yeah, I remember when I went on the 771 with Sard decided to go on the thing, do a journey instead of visualing. Honestly, I don't really blame him, like, if he doesn't want to just visual. Like, I'll admit that gets kind of boring, but I just...
Yeah, I do visuals as well.
Yeah, I mainly do visuals on my channel, but sometimes
I do visuals, journeys, planes, even trains.
It looks like Dagenham Dock.
Wait, I think that's Dagenham Dock Station there.
Looks like it, yeah.
The EL2 stand.
Oh yeah, EL2 stand.
That's Dagenham Dock.
Yep. Ooh.
Raining again. And it's raining heavy before.
Jesus. Well, this ain't gonna look good on our visuals, huh? I remember I think it was just as bad as this on my 271 visual.
In fact, I think it's in the news there's going to be 2 weeks of rain falling in Devon and Cornwall. But then there's going to be another thing that will merge and will fall in southeast, which is unfortunate. So that would then bring 2.5 this way. First bit is 72, but it was reduced to like 55.
Yeah, this is about 55, 56, maybe. I hate HS1. I think it looks like HS1. Probably isn't
I wonder what some train will be doing. GLB. GLB.
Yeah, what about it?
I wonder if he's going to film group visuals as well.
Bruh. Check out the flooding.
That bits of land just turned into 1 big lake.
Yeah. Talk about Lakeside, huh?
never mind.
That piss, it might be doing things.
What?
Oh no, no, I was about to say it was doing GZ2.
There's a jump, it's not on service, and there's a Gemini 2. Gemini 2 hybrid. They actually want to phase the hybrids out. Ensignbus wants to phase the hybrids out.
No, to be fair, I wouldn't blame them like in favour of a bus like these.
Yeah, that's in the shorter version of it. Now look at this rain.
I actually love how good like the heating and the cooling is. Like it's pretty good quality. Right.
And yes, don't forget Ensignbus is the #1 top independent comic, you know. But this is so weird. One of the songs, I saw a photo of Omnideck and the Sods chat, right? And it said, gold, UK's #1 top independent quality, independent bus operator. But then, when Ensignbus is actually #1, not Stevenson's.
Honestly, I feel like they just put that like, say, yeah, look at me, look, that's so cool.
Yeah,
I think that's just
when
fake.
it's actually not.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah, looks like we're coming off on this junction. I highly doubt it's tracking though. It could be. And it's not tracking. Lakeside and bus station.
For some reason, where my picture is, the rain isn't really affecting it. I mean, there is some drops on it, but
Yeah.
it's not really affecting it much.
Yeah, it does affect a bit. But
Yeah.
it won't really.
How does the rain affect your visuals in terms of
you can
compared
pretty
to
much
mine?
no. The weather
Compared to mine.
the weather in my 271 visual was pretty much close to carbon copy of this.
In fact, I think there was going to be an expected thunderstorm right after your 271 ended. I think there was like a mini thunderstorm or something.
I'm not sure. But there was quite a bit of rain. But to be honest though, I don't think it really affected it that badly. Because my lens is like wide, so it probably will not really. I wonder what's good in the thing, in the bus station. Oh wow, for a minute I thought that was an X80. Or is it? And looks like we won't find out.
Lakeside bus station.
Oh, that appears to be an X10. I think that was either X10 or X80.
Wait, we didn't start at Lakeside.
No, probably because there's literally no one here.
Yeah.
Unless, oh, yep, see, it was an X10.
X10?
Yep.
There was the X10.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be using Gemini 1.2s.
That's my last street stamp filming. Next is X2.
I feel like we're just going to be chilling behind the X10 for a bit.
However, we'll be overtaking its bus. We'll be overtaking that bus. Do you know why?
Why?
Because, right? Because we just go straight, express straight to Southend. So.
Oh yeah, X10 go through that Pitsy and all that.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I think it follows a bit of the 25 as well. I think it follows some bits of the 25.
Hold on. I wonder if it's tracking.
It's not. I can't see any faster than this tracker. So I bet it's not tracking. Right, straight to Southend we go.
Oh wow, there's a go-kart track there. That's cool. No, I feel like at first it does some A13 section before it like exits. So I feel like my theory still stands.
I can just stop. I bet it's gonna start again though. Having a feeling it's gonna start again, it's gonna be a lot worse. Wait, can I just see the X10 in the distance?
Yeah.
Because that's my next route I'm filming after X2.
I wonder if I should just go straight onto the X10. Is it worth it though? Like, nah, I'm not gonna. I don't feel like it.
I feel like doing X2 so I can get some more thrash.
Yeah, I'm doing X2 though.
But I'm not, you know, we're from on a journey, right?
Look visual as well.
We might just go home after X2, right?
Yep.
Somewhere that I haven't finished yet, I still have to do the X10. Then hopefully throw an X2 jump, the phone I'm using that, the phone I'm using there.
And assuming you do have enough battery.
Yeah, I hope so. I think X10 might be the second longest after X1.
Perhaps. Wait, is X2 like express, like to go straight up and stuff?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
It says that I'm not capturing that vision.
Oh, yes. Let's have a go behind the X10 for a bit.
Okay, the Gladstone green rate.
Unless the lights decide to mock it and turn red. Okay,
No. It won't. Okay, that. No, but. Yeah. It says west. Yeah. Well, still at X10. I think we're gonna race the X10. We couldn't even race the X10. That would be interesting. X10 versus X1. Cool. E9TL Gemini 2 versus BCI.
This looks like an Enterprise unit, to be honest.
Okay. If it's a race, I'll have to put an initial diesel.
Oh wow.
But not gas, not the 102.371, no, not that one. However, the X10 will go up to Basildon.
Yeah, I'll probably only go as far as Basildon before coming off.
Yes, but we'll go all the way to South Bend. Faster than the X10. I think we are. Whoa. Imagine if it overtakes back, that would be funny.
I know. Imagine you're in a car, yeah, and then like you just see two buses like taking up the motorway. They're just.
It's the A13. A13 is not a motorway.
Oh, whatever.
How it works. Now we have to slow it down to 40 miles per hour. Now we're behind the X10.
The bus is empty though.
What, you mean the X10?
Yeah. I just realised we were a couple of minutes late.
How?
I remember when we were boarding so long at Victoria, I think we left about 6 minutes late. So I feel like if we would have departed on time, we probably wouldn't have been next to an X10.
just want the X10.
Yeah. This video's got a whole lot more interesting.
Also wish that one was actually a Town Transit, the next Town Transit as well. How many miles do you think this route is?
I'm guessing about 35.
It's some thrash.
I remember at Potter's Bar, I think we were maxing out on the OME.
Yeah. It was definitely a max out.
Like, I think it was on the OME. Like
50 miles per hour actually.
Yeah.
52.
Yeah, you were there, weren't you?
Yeah. 62
Oh.
miles per hour, that is...
Those buses there, it's chilling there.
Where?
Oh, they were just in some private area.
The X10 is behind us. Where?
I wonder if Alfie would be recording. If Alfie would be recording on that, then he'd probably be having the time of his life right now. Like, this fucking X1.
Alfie?
Yeah, Alfie.
On the X1?
No, on the X10. Like, if he was recording on that bus, then he'd probably be having the time of his life.
I would have loved to see the Olympus get maxed out as well. Yeah, because X10 had a shorter, faster slash section. So I would rather film the X2 than the X10. So if I was a bus journey, and I would say full fresh. This is full fresh actually. And it started raining again. Great.
Well, you know, shit just happens. Yep, the X10 either the X10 got left in the absolute dust or it's already baked.
No, it's bunched off.
Okay, yeah.
Is it the hospital?
High train. I think that's season senior right next to.
Of time at Lakeside as well. Shaved time at Lakeside because we didn't actually stop there.
No, it didn't.
A127.
Ah, thanks. Check where we are. Yeah, we're not too far. This route seems kind of average. Like, I'd probably give it a 7.5 out of 10, maybe 8. Like, it's good for thrash and all of that, but it's pretty much just, half of it's pretty much just motorways, and that's kind of dead.
Well,
at least you'll get, like, I guess, Ensign in London. That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
yeah.
To be fair though, like, now that we've both recorded the X1, it's pretty much a matter as to who uploads it first.
Here's what I'm going to do. Go home and edit it straight away. That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I plan to do too.
Unless you get very tired.
Yeah. And to be fair though, you're also going to do the X10 and all that. Like, that's going to be kind of long, don't you think? But
I'm not putting all the stops in, so it's 10, so. But I'm premiering X1.
I'm probably going to do boost stop something on X1, like Embankment, kind of.
Yeah. I'm doing that as well.
Welcome to Southend on Sea.
By the way, Cannon Street isn't served by the X1.
Hmm?
Cannon Street is not served by the X1. I mean, that's not an actual stop.
Yeah, I know. Either way though, it's still like stops there. I stayed on the Ensignbus website.
So it's got some cannons. Oh, after Embankment, it's Cannon Town.
Oh no, I'm not talking about I was talking about Cannon. Never mind. I was getting mixed up.
Could have made a really good thumbnail of this visual.
Drops today.
What?
Like the drops today are going to be pretty big. So that's not good.
Big Will says expect 1 week's worth of rain to fall in one place.
Imagine doing this at like 4 in the morning, like 3 AM.
Yeah. That's gonna be impossible. How are you supposed to get this?
Yeah, but getting there is a challenge alone. With Tuesday you can always just get past, but then getting back.
Oh.
Bruh, the rain makes that yellow car look like a thing. What's it called? Solaris Urbino 12. Like the one in Poland.
Oh, wait, you're Polish, yes, I know.
Not gonna lie though, I think Urbino 12s are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
I mean,
but the only thing is in Poland, like where I come from, there's pretty much no variety in the fleet whatsoever. You'll either have Urbino 10s, Urbino 12s, or Urbino, no, not Urbino 18s, just Urbino 10s and 12s.
what about the company also owns its car, but it's on the other side of the city.
No, the thing is, they're all different cities with different. What's it called?
There's not much variety.
Different transport systems. Like, for example, different cities, like the one where I come from compared to another city where my dad comes from, like they have a more different fleet. Like in the area where my dad comes from, there's more variety. Like for example, there you'll get Citaros, Citaro Gs, Urbinos.
Do they even have trolley buses?
Hmm?
Does Poland have trolley buses?
Trolley bus? No, I don't think so. But we do have trams. Trams are good there.
Wait. Those trams are like single direction trams.
Yeah, single.
So you could film a route visual on one of the routes.
Yeah.
It's possible you could do a route visual on a
But the
tram.
thing is, it'd have to be at the back.
I know.
Also, some people in Poland don't really take recording too well.
Why?
I don't know, maybe because they're literally pretty much little to no bus enthusiasts in Poland.
I know.
Like, you can mainly find them in England.
Or America, some of them. To me, I just, for some reason, I want to go to New York and film in a tour bus. Because they have Enviro 500s on that route as well.
Oh.
You know, I just feel like going to like some kind of country, like
I don't
foreign
think
country.
there's any double deckers, but we do have Omni Cities though, single deck ones.
No, I wish. So, no other country, I want England, Australia, America, or Canada or something, or Hong Kong, they only have single deck, they all have single deckers. What's wrong with double deckers?
I don't know, I guess they're just not in high demand, like in other countries. I feel like there are some countries that really do need double deckers, but they just don't know it. Like, actually, no, chances are it's probably because like mobility reasons.
Another thing, where my country comes from, Nigeria has some coaches.
Yeah,
But they also
coaches in Poland are very cheap as well.
Yeah. In Kiev, there's something that's called the Crazy Bus. Now, the drivers are so mad. What if the Crazy Bus company actually used Citaros?
Huh.
That they would be flawed so much. They use Citaro 10.6 meter buses. They would be so flawed.
The thing is though, in Poland, like the coach infrastructure is kind of like failing to the point where there are literally no new coaches at this point. Like they're all using ex-Soviet coaches. Like they're still using coaches from when the Soviets like had Poland under control. Oh, we're already at the airport. Nice.
Southend Airport. We'll terminate outside it though.
Oh, look at that, there's Rhino. Nice.
Yeah. The airline I travelled on and filmed my time lapse on. I think that's the line to Southend Victoria. There.
Perhaps. Relocated to the other side of the road. So basically over here. Cool. Well, it looks like I'm going to be right here for some time.
Oh, we'll turn around here.
And then we'll...
Finish. And is that Southend Airport Parkway Station?
Oh,
That's a way back.
yeah. It might be a tracksuit, but it can't handle these turns. I mean, good thing it is tracksuit anyway. Otherwise, like, it wouldn't.
If it was an MC, it would easily make it around.
I guess. Once we stop, then yeah, that'll be the
Here
end.
we are. Southend Airport.
There we go.
See.